South Africa filed 9 injunctions to the International Court of Justice. Among them is the demand for an order that would direct Israel to suspend all military operations in Gaza. A separate one would direct Israel to facilitate and not obstruct or prevent the delivery of humanitarian aid in Gaza. The case comes on the back of Israel launching its massive air and ground assault on Gaza after Hamas attacked Israeli communities on October 7. The Hamas attacks left about 1,200 people dead, including soldiers, while Israel has since retaliated, leading to the death of almost 26,000 people in Gaza, mostly civilians. As a result, South Africa accused Israel of carrying out genocide in Gaza and took the case to the World Court. Some legal analysts have weighed in on the case.
The International Court of Justice obviously needs to rely upon what is contained in the Geneva Convention, what is contained in the Genocide Act of 1948, and whether indeed Israel has been in violation of that act or not.
Israel rebuffed South Africa's arguments, saying it will continue with the military operation as it has a right to defend itself against Hamas.
Israel, of course, have argued that they were acting in self-defense, that it was Hamas who provoked this attack, whereas South Africa is saying, regardless of who provoked who, regardless of who started this war, and regardless of the history of these countries and the ongoing conflict in that area, one should look at what the current situation is, and that is that thousands and thousands of innocent civilians and children are being killed as a result of this conflict.
On Friday, the ICJ will not deal with the main question of whether Israel is committing genocide. The court will look at possible emergency measures requested by South Africa to restrain Israel's actions. Rulings by the ICJ are legally binding and without appeal, but the court has no way of enforcing them. If the court grants some or all of South Africa's 8 requests for provisional measures, it remains unclear whether Israel will actually comply. Meanwhile, South Africa's International Relations Minister, Naledi Pandor, has traveled to The Hague to be present at the court as it delivers its announcement. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.